gets leveled.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Santino Marella, no problem getting out of that one.
In a slightly peculiar way, it makes complete sense that Santino's finisher is one of the most famous in WWE, yet it's so challenging for an opposing superstar to defend against it. Santino keeps the Cobra hidden in his singlet, but when it's time for the Cobra to appear, Santino takes him out, and when the Cobra strikes, no one is safe.
All right, time has certainly proven that fact, Cole. When Santino reveals the cloth, the capacity crowd goes completely bonkers. I mean, they yell for the Cobra, and when Santino lands it, he knocks his opponent right out. It's amazing to watch.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous.
Covers, and he escapes with a kick out.
Man, did you see that, Cole? If that won't keep Cena down for the count, I don't know if anything will.
And this heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch. He whiffed that one.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. You know, there isn't a performer who's had a bigger impact in WWE over the past decade than John Cena. And sure, maybe he's got his share of detractors, but that comes with any territory when you go into every battle with as much attitude and perseverance as Cena does.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude. Looks like he's shutting down the carotid arteries here.
And John Cena gains momentum in this match.
And now he goes for it a second time.
As awful as it is to say at times, John Cena is such a domineering entity between these ropes. Right now, we're witnessing him assume.
Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you. John Cena's really conquered. Hoping to end it early.
Here's hoping.
And the shoulder's up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. If that won't put away Santino, I don't think anything will.
And he gets out of the way.
Oh, he's going to have to block out the pain if he hopes to escape this.
King Santino is on some roll here. He's kicking butt and taking names in there right now. And into the cover. And a kick out.
The kick out's all that's saving. This match goes on. John Cena refusing to stay down. A huge reversal by Cena. Oh!
Not today, too fast. Gonna feel that breaker in the morning.
I don't like how slow he is to react right now.
We're seeing 2 outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
And here's the Milan Miracle. You can call Santino unconventional if you like, but there's no way you can say he doesn't make things happen in the...
What a counter that was!
Showing a great deal of faith and trust in that move.
You know, Michael, I've battled some powerhouses during my years in the ring, and I know John Cena well. Something an opponent has to do, without a doubt, is stay away from his power. Cena has unbelievable strength. I mean, John's quickness gives him the ability to string moves together, and just like that, you have no idea where you are or how the heck you got there.
Very impressive.
Oh, dear.
You know, every time I come to Nashville, I find myself humming "With My Baby Tonight." What a great song that was. Who knew Road Dogg was such a good singer? And here goes Santino Marella. King, you touched on something before that I'd like to expand on.
Well, go ahead.
An opponent of John Cena's cannot, and I repeat, cannot fall victim to his repertoire of power moves. Before you know it, you'll be in the attitude adjustment, and the match will be over.
Now look, if a superstar wants to have a real chance at beating Cena, they'll need to try and keep a certain amount of distance from him during the match, because Cena's combination of strength and quickness has proven to be too much for most of his opponents. It's one of the reasons he's the franchise.
Here we go. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him.
Wow, King. I didn't think we would see this. Talk about defying the odds. The roof's going to blow off this place.
Incredible counter.
And here's the Milan Miracle. You can call Santino unconventional if you like, but there's no way you can say he doesn't make things happen in there. Using what we're seeing now as an example.
I'll tell you, when you talk about New England, there's some of the toughest people in the world. Blue-collar workers, hard shipyard workers, and that's where John Cena was brought up. You know, growing up with four brothers in a house that loved WWE and all types of sports, it made John Cena work to become one of the toughest superstars to lace up a pair of boots.
Ooh, and he got dropped. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. John Cena with the offense. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up. Santino gets flattened.
Wow, he's still down after that.
We know what's coming here. Here we go. John Cena giving him a serious attitude adjustment. Say goodnight.
Oh, that attitude adjustment was impressive. Way to go, John.
There's the finishing move. Don't know if you have
going for the cover. 1, 2. And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
All right, Santino. It's time to show the WWE Universe what you got.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
Looking motivated now. This should do it right there.
I think this is it. 2, 3. What a... Great. Oh, they threw... We got a couple of highlights here. Oh, they threw everything they had at each other in this match. I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight. And there's the bell. These guys are going to be very aggressive. You know they're going to use any means necessary to go home with a win. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, wow.
Tell us about The Rock.
The People's Champion is getting this WWE Universe behind him. this. This might not stop.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
He's still not through. Oh, out of nowhere. And a solid punch from The Rock.
The Rock's electricity travels through the arena and into millions of televisions around the world. The People's Champion prides himself on thrilling audiences with his physical and verbal abilities. He also enjoys educating people on the meaning of one of his most cherished mantras, boots to asses.
Well, Michael, the Brahma Bull has megawatts of electricity and almost too many mantras to count. At 6'5" and 260 pounds, the power, the speed, the charisma hits you like a ton of bricks. There is no one like The Rock. Not even close.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one. Quick thinking to avoid that. Ooh, nothing pretty about that. Ooh, a little showboating going on here.
So, King, I think the point we were getting to is the persona of The Rock is larger than life because he is larger than life. Whether you like him or not, you can't deny he is what he says he is. The most electrifying man in all of entertainment. And he has millions and millions of fans that would agree.
It's safe to say the entire WWE locker room has just been put on notice. This guy's just getting worn out.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. John Cena showing great will to stay in this one.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. And I know you're jealous of The Rock, Cole, because you couldn't electrify a fish tank if you threw a toaster in it. But I totally agree with what you were saying. The Rock's persona connects him with the people, as he puts it. His millions and millions of fans. You're going to need all the help you can find, and then some, to go one-on-one with the Great One. What a shot. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Going all the way up.
Oh, that's a long way up. Wow, he's still down after that. Look at this hang time.
Incredible.
No, not again. Well, we're on the move here.
Bad news, Barrett is brash, vicious, and can't wait to let people know how he has some bad news. Barrett's a fierce competitor who will not hesitate to launch a full-scale riot in an arena in a brawl in the ring. Any way you look at it, Bad News Barrett's a heavy hitter.
Yeah, well, since Bad News Barrett's been in WWE, he's been responsible for some of the most violent clashes, brawls, and battles sports entertainment has ever known.
Warm up the buses. This one's over. That's it. It's over. It's over.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Oh, what impact.
Back between the ropes.
Barrett showing a bit of his ego here, but the fact of the matter is he can back it up. When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there. Oh, submission! The hold's locked in. I think we may be moments of...
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Looks like another check in the win column.
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
The Rock spots the opening. Hey, so effective. I'm not sure I can watch this.
Rock gonna go up high.
Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches. Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Woo, a little showboating going on here. Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
And you watch this. I mean, Barrett's not a guy you'd describe as remorseful in any way. This could get real bad.
Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary.
Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Barrett. Now that's a finishing move, people.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. Looking to go skyborne.
Oh, no!
And that was a costly misstep.
Oh, and a terrific reversal.
And he failed to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some John Cena kind of blew it there.
Going for the... Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. John Cena will never give up. I'm not sure John Cena can give up. If there's only fumes left in the tank, Cena will keep going. I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next?
And he's toast.
He's setting it up.
Oh, he got it. Wow, he just drilled him. Barrett's plan has got him on a roll here tonight.
Going for the cover. And he escapes with a kick out.
Man, did you see that, Cole? If that won't keep Cena down for the count, I don't know if anything will. Back into the ring now.
Yeah, this is good. This is where the action needs to be.
Oh, and there goes the ref. The official is out of it.
Camel clutch applied. And man, is he pulling back on that neck.
I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else.
Barrett gets rocked.
Plenty of downward thrust on that elbow drop.
Ooh, it landed right on the money, too.
Looks to me like the gas tank is at about halfway. You want to make sure it doesn't get close enough to either. Oh, that's for sure. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
And he dodges that one.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
Now back to the ring.
Not today. Too fast.
Just making his presence felt there.
He's got him hooked.
A brutal clothesline catches in the perfect spot. Ouch.
Oh, man. That'll leave your neck hurting for a while. He's got him.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
Slam. What power, what force. That.
Covers. And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
I don't know if John Cena's gas tank ever reaches empty.
Wow, that overhand punch started down behind his feet and just kept coming.
Man, that came out of left field.
Very impressive.
What authority. I think the canvas screamed in pain on that one. Quick, someone check the mat. Oh, just look at this. I don't know how we can continue having a match under these circumstances. This is like a street beating.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
I gotta tell you, I crossed paths with the great one back in the day, but even I'm getting goosebumps watching this. As I like to say, whose face will be a part of wrestling's Mount Rushmore?
going for the big one.
There it is, the attitude adjustment.
Oh, the dreaded AA. And he goes for the cover.
This is it. 2, 3. He did it. What a huge win.
Oh, boy. That was a spectacular performance. I can't believe what we just can't believe. And here's just some of the action.